What's up, guys? It's time for another edition of Video Game Pickups with Gaming Esquire. Of course, I'm Gaming Esquire, your host, and I got a few things at the Goodwill this week in the midst of all my studying, which has just about killed me. I'm exhausted. The exam's next week, and I'm just ready for it to be over with at this point. But you know what? Not too much longer. Just a few more days of cramming, and then we'll get it over with. But I did make a couple stops at the Goodwill this week, and I found a few things there that pretty decent pickups actually. So let's get right into those, and should be a pretty short video. First of all, I found this Game Boy Advance case. It was $2. It's pretty nice actually. It's got a couple of compartments in there. It's got a front zipper here. It's got a front pouch there, and it's also got a never mind. It's got another pouch back here that you can put that the strap is in right now, but it's got a lot of compartments. This will actually go really nicely with one of the Game Boy Advances I've got that I'm going to try to sell, so that'll make a nice little bundle package. I don't know what it's worth, probably $10. I don't know, but for $2 it was definitely a good pickup. And I also grabbed a couple of PSP games. I got Death Jr. It was $2.25, as you can see there. All the games at Goodwill are $2.25 at this one. I noticed that different Goodwills have different price schemes, but it seems like most of the ones up here in Kentucky have this $2.25 for all game price guideline, so it's not too bad actually. And then I got God of War for the PSP. I'm trying to get out of that glare. It was also $2.25, of course. Both of these have scratches on the casing here, but they're not actually on the little disc inside. I don't have a PSP, so I don't actually know if that'll affect it. I wouldn't imagine it would, because I think it just reads the disc. Leave a comment and correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm trying to work on getting a PSP so I can actually play some of these games, because there's a lot of good stuff on that system, including a bunch of RPGs that I really want to get. But I'm digressing again. Let's get back into business. They had a couple other games there that I actually wanted, and for $2.25 I was definitely into. I got Spider-Man 3 for the Wii. It's complete. Well, if I can get it open, it's complete. It's the disc has a couple scratches and it was kind of dirty. I cleaned the disc off and took a look at it, and it looks alright. It should play fine. And for $2.25 for a game I didn't have, that's fine. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But it looks like it's gonna, and I'm pretty confident it will. I just don't have my Wii where I'm at right now to test it out. My Wii's still packed up for when I actually get moved into my new place. And also grabbed another copy of Dark Cloud. Yeah, there's the glare again. It was also $2.25. It's complete. This disc was in the same kind of shape as the Spider-Man 3. It's got a couple scratches. It's kind of dirty. I wiped it off and looked at it, and it looked pretty good, so I'm sure it'll play too. It's a little sticky on the back here. I don't know what it is, but I'm not worried about it. This one's probably just going to be a copy I trade or sell, because I've just picked up the other copy last week for $2.50, so hope I can make a little bit of money on that and use it to get some other stuff I want. And then lastly, this was a pickup I got today when I was taking a break to go get some lunch in my studies. I stopped off there. I go just about every day while I'm getting me some lunch between study periods, just because it's along the way. And it's a quick little trip. I grabbed this. The lady at the register told me it was Avatar: The Last Airbender is the show. I don't know anything about it, but it's a plug and play. It looks pretty cool. It's got these two big buttons here. It's got the joystick. The joystick feels a little loose, but I think it'll work. I haven't tested it out yet, but it was $2.99. It's actually, it's a pretty cool looking system, for a plug and play. So we'll see. I picked up 3 plug and plays lately. I didn't have any until recently, and this is the most I paid for one. I think I paid $1 for one, or maybe 50 cents, and the other was free. So I've gotten them pretty cheap, but this is it's pretty cool looking. So hopefully it's a good game. We'll see. I think, yep, that should be everything. Been a quick video. Shout out to NES Cygnus for that awesome Goodwill pickup he had with the boxed NES. I'm so jealous, but maybe one day I'll have a pickup like that one. But until next time, I'll see you guys and keep on hunting.